Hi everyone, my name is Desiree Rice. I'm gonna do some videos on various things that I'm experiencing while I'm on the snake diet. I've been on the snake diet for quite a few months, since January 2019. Today's December the 2nd, 2019, and I've lost quite a bit of weight in that time. And I've had a couple of surgeries as well, so I should share some stories with you on that one. I've had a fibroid embolization, which is a really good story for anybody going through fibroids or know anybody that has fibroids. I have breast cancer as well, and I've recently had a lumpectomy, and I had my breasts reduced and lifted as well. I'm home for the next week, so this will be my third week off work after having my breast cancer removed and sentinel node biopsy. So here's my drain. I've still got one drain in. There's the cords for it, as you can see. So it's in a bag. The cleaning nurse has just come today, and she just have a look at the dressings for me and see if they need changing. So now I'm feeling a bit better. I'm at the end, towards the end of getting to my goal weight. I've got about 10 kilos I'd like to lose, so I'm going to try and do that in the next 2 weeks. So I will weigh myself in the morning, show you what the weight is, and I will do probably a 4 or 5 day snake juice fast, and then I'll do a small refeed and then start again. I'll just do 3 or 4 days small refeed and start again, just to get me to the end of my goal weight there. And then when I get to goal weight, my maintenance is really just to continue the same thing really, but not do my fast as long. I might just do maybe 24-hour fast and then refeed, but I'll just have to see how I go. I don't know, I'm gauging my exercise and so on. Getting back after my surgery as well will just be a trial and error, see how I go. I called my channel Snake Juice Diet Millionaire. And a lot of people might wonder, it's a funny old name. And I did that because I do feel like I've won lotto, because I've done fasting many years ago, but I couldn't, I've done like a 21-day fast years ago. But I always felt very lethargic just on the water, and I could only really do it when I was off work. And once I found Cole Robinson and the Snake Juice Diet, that was the game changer for me, to add the electrolytes into the water. If you all don't know, go and look up his channels. He's got so many great videos, and there's lots of people doing it now. It's very popular. It's a snake juice diet, and you'll be able to see what the story is. I'm just doing some simple videos on my phone because videoing and so on, it's not happening. But I'm going to share some great content with you. I've been through some major surgeries and come out with all my organs still intact. Everybody's opting to have all their organs out and take out, go for chemo, radiation, so on. I've been able to treat my breast cancer naturally. I've had my breast cancer for 4 years, and I only just recently decided to have the lump that was left taken out. And my surgeon, who's lovely, Dr. Salandra from Coffs Harbour, she's a lovely lady, and she recommended that I have my sentinel node biopsied. And in the beginning, I didn't really want to touch my nodes, but I had a chat with my husband and slept on it and thought about it, and I thought, well, I said to her, look, if you can just take the sentinel ones out and then, just test them for cancer, see how I go, and hope and pray that I won't be left with lymphedema. But so far, I don't have any numbness in my arm. I've got a little bit under here, that's still tender from when she took it out. My boobs, I'll show you them at some stage when I do a video just dedicated to that area, because the before and after of the lift and the reduction is something else. It really is good. So yeah, so you know, enjoying the snake juice diet. Those of you that don't know about it, go and research it and get onto it. It's really good if you want to lose weight quick. I lost 25 kilos between January and about May. 25 kilos, so that was January, February, March, April, 4 months. That was, and really and truly, I did not kill myself. I had, you know, some big refeeds, which I think a lot of people have problems with. And you know, I was disciplined here and there, but not ultra disciplined in other places. But when I really was disciplined, the weight was coming off, you know, 1 kilo a day, and sometimes 2 kilos in one day, would you believe, you know. And I walked to work. Often I would come home and do another hour exercise. On my channel, you'll see I've got the sauna as well. So I use the sauna for lymphatic drainage and the heat to really help shrink my cancer. That was a natural protocol that I used, as well as so many other natural protocols, which I will go into with you in another video. And but when Cole recommended that in the snake diet protocol as well, I said, oh fabulous, I've got the sauna already. I already bought it for my cancer protocol, so while I'm fasting I'll get in there as well, and it's all worked out really good. So it just goes to show, once you're looking for things, you know, things do come to you, you know, wherever you look, and you get ideas. And I speak to a lot of people about cancer treatments, and everybody's doing a slightly different thing. But natural was best for me. I couldn't do the radiation, the chemotherapy. It was just too much and too toxic. I got diagnosed at 48. I'm 52 now, and it was just too overwhelming to go down that toxic route. And just before I got diagnosed, I'd lost a little bit of weight anyway, and I was looking into plant-based eating and healthy eating, and you know, doing juicing and so on. So once I got diagnosed, I just overnight I went vegan overnight, and within about 6 months my cancer had shrunk quite a bit, and I've never had any symptoms or anything. So I thought, right, I'll just continue. And 4 years later I just thought, well, it's quite small now, my cancer, so I'd like to have it removed and then continue on. Just really all the protocols I was doing, I'll still continue to do to keep myself cancer free, to stop it reoccurring. Luckily it never metastasized to my bones or anything, so you know, that was really good. So everybody have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you probably tomorrow. Thank you.